Schmack 'em a gob, everybody, it's Kiss Wednesday. And look, the best of the solo albums. See that? That's what I think. All right. I got me a donation here from Dennis Turney Jr. Now, Dennis, I was like, right when you sent me that donation that same day, I was thinking, man, I got nothing for Kiss Wednesday. But don't you worry, all you Kiss tards and Kiss nerds like me, I'm a Kiss nerd. If I have nothing for Kiss Wednesday, I'll come up with something, you know? But I didn't have to because Dennis Turney Jr. sent me this. And then, like an hour later, I got another donation for Kiss from Bjorn Rune Nilsson who wants Psycho Circus versus Death Magnetic. So that'll be next Wednesday. But this Wednesday, Dennis Turney Jr. asked for a track-by-track with 3 albums. So I'm going to do the 3 albums. I did the score and everything. The albums are Kiss, Creatures of the Night versus Iron Maiden's Peace of Mind versus Thin Lizzy's Thunder and Lightning. 3 exceptionally awesome albums. So, I also want to say that Dennis, you know, he wrote me, he's like, yeah, dude, we both kind of like, you know, kind of like the same thing. You know, I'm 53. I'm sure you're a little older than me. Dude, let me put it this way, Dennis. You're 53. You're a baby. And him and his wife play track by track while watching my videos. How cool is that? So I'm sure they'll be playing along with this one. So let's do this. This is a track by track +1. All right, so we start with the song Creatures of the Night going against Where Eagles Dare, going against Thunder and Lightning. I gotta say, I'm going with Iron Maiden on this one. Where Eagles Dare. That opening from Nico and that middle section. Win. And I love Creatures and Thunder and Lightning, but win. All right, next. Keep Me Coming versus, Satan Sinner versus Revelation versus This Is the One. Thin Lizzy, dude. This is the one rules. I got to find a motivation. I know, I don't know the lyrics. Inside, man, that song owns and it wins easily. That one's an easy win. All right, next. Keep Me Coming versus Flight of Icarus versus The Sun Goes Down. All good, all great tracks. Go with Maiden. Flight of Icarus. Never get sick of that song. That song rules. So I'm getting it to Flight of Icarus. Next. Rock and Roll Hell versus Die With Your Boots On versus The Holy War. Pretty easy for me. If you would adore me, bow before me, and praise my name, The Holy War takes that one. Easy. Thin Lizzy. All right. Next. Danger versus The Trooper versus Cold Sweat. Yeah, I gotta say, Cold Sweat and The Trooper are kind of close. Danger, no, I'm sorry. These 2 songs are the big boys. Sit over there, Danger. Nothing wrong with Danger, but come on, dude. Against The Trooper and Cold Sweat, if you pick Danger over that, you're officially a Kiss tard. Cold Sweat, though. I gotta go with Cold Sweat with that opening riff John Sykes came up with, that killer middle solo, the whole, you know, lyrics, how Phil Lynott paints a picture, tells a story within a song, one of the greatest at doing it. Phil Lynott was beyond cool. That was one cool dude, man. He just oozed coolness with the way he sang, the tone of his voice, what he would write down lyrics. Guy was the shit, man. Cold Sweat. All right, next. I Love It Loud versus Still Life versus Someday She's Gonna Hit Back. Now, I'm going to pick one I don't think a lot will pick. Unless you're a Kiss tard. You'll go with I Love It Loud. I'm going to pick I Love It Loud. Though I got to say, I love Still Life, and I love Someday She's Gonna Hit Back. I do love those songs. But you know what? I enjoy I Love It Loud more. So Kiss has got one, all right? Next. I Still Love You versus Quest for Fire versus Please Don't Go. Baby, Please Don't Go. I'm going with Kiss again. I love that song. I love it loud. I still love you. Did I say I love it loud even before that? I meant I still love you. Love the hell out of that studio version. Hate the hell out of the live version or unplugged version, that vocal gymnastic stuff. See, I equate I Still Love You like Vinnie Vincent. Vinnie Vincent was, controlled by Gene and Paul, that when he did that Invasion stuff, it sounded like a retarded bumblebee, That's how I feel about I Still Love You. That's Paul controlled, man. And it's awesome, him controlled without showing you he can be like Christina Aguilera. I can care less about his vocal. I hate his vocal gymnastics. Just sing, man. Stop showing off. And he does that on here. And I'm giving it to I Still Love You. All right? Next, Killer versus Bad Habits versus Sun and Steel. Actually, I really do want to give it to Sun and Steel because I think that song is very underrated. It's like the dark horse on the album. But I'm not. And I love Killer, man. Killer's a badass song. I'd love to give it to that one too. But I'm going with the sleazy Thin Lizzy song, Bad Habits. Man, I got to have it. Ow, man. Again, the coolness of filling out. Listen to him sing Bad Habits. Damn, the guy was badass. All right, now we come to the final one, which is War Machine versus Heart Attack versus A Tame of Land. I gotta say, I love all three, but it's easy. It's easy. It's War Machine. I'm gonna give that to War Machine. So Dennis Turney Jr., this is the final score. At the very bottom, Peace of Mind got 2. Then we have Creature of the Night, which really got a lot of points on side 2, got 3. But the winner is Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, got 4. Hell to the yeah. I love me some Thin Lizzy, man. And that's not even my favorite Thin Lizzy album. But you know what? A lot of people out there I've seen online say Thunder and Lightning is their favorite Thin Lizzy album. And to me, I gotta say, I don't blame you, man, because the album is badass. And so are all of you that are watching, including you, Dennis Turney Jr. and Mrs. Turney Jr. I want to thank you so much for the donation, and I want to thank everybody out there for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not. So, everybody out there, stay frosty like Dennis Turney Jr. and his wife, and listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.